my name is Katie Schledowitz, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about why I believe I would be a great asset to the Keune community and a little bit about myself. So I started cosmetology school in 2008. It took me about 2 years to go through the program and everything like that and get my hours, only because I had my son and I was only part-time. And then after I graduated and got my hours and took my boards and passed, I started working right away at Great Clips. And the reason why I chose Great Clips is so that way I can just get the fundamentals down of hair cutting and kind of like the basics and get over my fear of, oh my gosh, I'm going to mess someone's hair up. So then after that, I started working at a studio that one of my educators in school started. And I worked there for about 2 years, became the manager, helped boom that up when social media was starting to get big and everything like that. Then I moved into another salon with a woman who was a Pravana educator. Learned a lot about Pravana and really did love their line. So worked there, became a manager right away too. Just due to the fact that, I mean, she had some health issues and everything like that, but I just became the manager and stepped up and helped her out. Then after that, I opened up a studio in Sola Salons, and it was called For the Love of Hair. And now I am currently working at Black Opal Beauty Lounge in Greeley under a Joyco educator. So I'm just surrounded by a bunch of women that are like driven in this industry and wanting to share their knowledge with people, and I love that. And I hope that one day I can share my knowledge with other fellow stylists, because we are a community and we are family. So how I got introduced into Keune is when I opened up my studio. I just went and started using Pravana because I knew Pravana very, very well. I had a representative from our Stafford come in and talk to me, and she asked me if I liked my color line, and I was like, nah, it's all right. Like, I'm just using it because it's what I know. She's like, well, what are you looking for in a color line? I said, I need a color line that is very cool base, has a lot of purple in it, and has very good toning powers, because I love blondes. Blondes are my life. So she showed me Keune and showed me the swatch book and how the naturals are more of a purple base and everything, and I fell instantly in love. She gave me a couple color boxes to try, color tubes, and honestly, I didn't even try it. I just jumped head in, full straight. And since then, I've really have fallen in love with Keune, like learning about the LP300, the UVB, UVA protectant, and how it's just an amazing color line. I mean, my colors last forever. And just that fact alone, like, I don't know if I could use any other line, because Keune is like amazing. And the fact that they really take pride in like the integrity of their hair, if used properly, blows my mind every single time. Sorry, I have my notes here on what I have to talk about. Yeah, so she showed me, and then what kind of drew me in is how the color is a little bit coconut based. And so it doesn't stain the skin. And still to this day, I've used Keune for over 2.5 years, and still to this day, I have not had one client where the color has stained their scalp. And to me, that is a huge, like, benefit, because so many women come in and get their hair done and get their roots touched up during a lunch break. And so you definitely don't want like a big old stain on their ear or on their hairline or anything like that. Like, no way. The main reason why I want to become a Keune educator is because the more that I learn about Keune and the more that I use Keune, I just can't help it. I just love it. I want to share with so many people and everything like that, because the line is amazing. The tones are beautiful, how they last, and it's just, yeah, especially the blondes. And I use everything with the blonding system. I use Ultimate Blonding Bleach, the Cream, the Magic, the 3000 series, the 2000, the 1500 series, and the 1000 series. Like, I use them all, and they are so amazing. Like, I can't get over how amazing they are. They blow my mind. I've never used a high lift that does this, what it does. And what also kind of like why I like Keune is because the history of Keune, how Keune has definitely been family oriented and how it started in Amsterdam and the history with that, and like it's just a really cool family company. And I feel like a lot of major companies lose touch of that as the bigger they get, and I definitely have not seen that with Keune. It still seems like a very family oriented, very close community, and it's just cool. I like it. I mean, who wouldn't want to be a part of a family and a community? I mean, I know I definitely want to be a part of family and a community, because when you can be a part of someone that helps support you and like be a part of something bigger than yourself, it just, you're set up for success. And when you're set up for success, that's exactly what you're going to do, is success. I mean, plain and simple, right? And also my favorite products. So this one was really, really hard on me. My favorite products, I have to say, are 3. And I've tried to like figure out which one was more of my favorite product than the next. And honestly, I can't. It has to be these 3. My first favorite product is the Too Faced spray. I mean, who does not love Keune's Too Faced spray? It smells amazing. It's not overpowering. It doesn't have a lot of scent to it, so it's good for all ranges, from children to men, women, elderly women and stuff. And I love that it has a little bit of a heat protectant in it, and it helps smooth the cuticle down and defrizzes it. And that's honestly probably one of my best sellers, just even for like moms with their children, because they see how much difference it makes combing their hair out. My second product is actually 2 products used together that create magic. It would be the sculpting lotion through the design line and the straightening cream. And the reason why I like them together is because I like the sculpting lotion, how like it is like a gel, but it's super lightweight, and mixed with the straightening cream, I feel like it just gives the straightening cream like a little extra punch. So when I do a blowout on a client who has curly hair, it's like smooth. And so all I have to do really is take my iron and just smooth it out real quick, and it's good. Like, those 2 products really have like, are probably my next bestseller. Well, they are my next hottest seller in here, because it like smooths the hair, makes it great. And that way too, they don't have to take so much time with the flat iron and like straightening it. They can do most of the work themselves with the blow dryer, which, come on, let's be real. Who wants to spend 20 minutes blowing your hair out and straightening it? If we can get our clients to cut down the time, why not? I mean, it's just a smart thing to do, right? And the reason why I think I would be a great asset to Keune, because I have a lot of energy. I'm very eager to learn, and I love learning, because that's one reason why I definitely chose being a hairstylist, because our industry is always evolving and revolving and moving. Like, it never stops. It's still the basics of everything, but there's new techniques, new colors, new products. Like, it's always learning. And I feel like when we're always learning, our minds are always growing. And so I love learning, really. And just being a part of Keune would be so, like, it would be a dream. I've always thought I would love being an educator, to help share my knowledge with other people. And just meeting people and being humble and sincere, and just, yeah. Like, so that's why I love Keune and why I want to become a Keune educator. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, blessed day. And thank you for taking the time and viewing my video. Thank you again. Bye.